Yeah. Okay.
Knockling, Xin Chao.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Knockling?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm good, thank you. Have you had a good week, Knockling?
Not really, because
Why? What happened?
I have prepared for my midterm test.
Your midterm test, yes? Yeah.
Yes, it's like
When is your midterm test?
it's happen next week.
Next week. Okay. So you've been busy studying, have you?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope it's not too stressful for you, Knockling, and hope you get a good score next week.
Yes,
H-
thank you.
how many subjects, Knockling? How many subjects for your
This
test?
week I have four subject.
Four subjects. Okay. Well, what are they? What are the
Uh,
subjects?
the first one is physics,
Mm-hmm.
and math,
Mm-hmm.
history, and geography.
Right. Okay. What is your favorite subject, Knockling?
My favorite subject is literature.
Okay. And what is your least favorite subject?
My least favorite subject is actually is geography.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds like you will be very busy. Okay. But I'm glad you could come to the lesson today. That's great. Okay. Ledok Ang. Chao Gon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ledok Ang?
I'm, I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Have you had a good week, Ledok Ang?
Gì đấy?
Not really
No, really. Why? What happened?
tired of studying.
So you've been studying.
Yes,
Okay. Sounds like a busy time of year for many students. Ha Ling. Sen Chao Ha Ling.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Have you had a good week, Ha Ling?
Yes.
Okay, good. What have you been doing this week?
I have done all of my tests and I do it great.
Oh,
So
great. Oh, you got good mark.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, congratulations. That's great. Okay, everyone. So it is after 2 p.m. So we will start, I think. So, not so many students today because I think three are away at military camp. Nok Ling, do you go to military camp sometimes?
No, my school never have it.
Okay, so what about your military training? Do you do that at school?
Yes, we do it every week.
At school every week?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Ding Ming, what about you? Ding Ming. Ding Ming, oi. Ding Ming. Ding Ming.
yes.
Yeah. Do you do military training at school, Ding Ming?
Đình Minh có hiểu câu hỏi của thầy không?
Ừ.
Military training ấy, có nghĩa là đi vào cái trại vào danh trại quân đội á.
Bác nói lại đúng không bác? Cháu đang lag.
Ok, con thầy đang hỏi con là con có tham gia cái doanh trại quân đội không á? Vì rất nhiều bạn ở đây đang phải tham gia cái chương trình đó. Military, biết từ đó không?
À, có.
Ok, yes. Answer the
Okay.
teacher, please. Okay.
Okay, Ding Ming. Do you do military training at school?
Yes, and my school have training in
Yes.
this. Yes,
Yeah. Do
and
you go to a camp?
yes, I'm go to camp and in a section. Yes, and we have a training for using a gun.
Right.
But
Okay.
it's not real. It's not real, but it's very
Not
funny.
real.
Yes,
Right. Okay.
yes,
All right.
yes, yes.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. In Western countries, most Western countries never do this with students. They used to many years ago, but not anymore. Not anymore. So that is interesting for me to learn what you do.
Mm.
Okay, everyone. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all next weekend. So I will be in Hanoi on Friday, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all. I want to actually talk with
Con
each of
soạn nhiều
you
quá
face
rồi.
to face, and and find out about
Nghe chương
how.
trình.
Sorry, Mrs. Ha, I can hear some voice. Thank you. And find out from all of you how you are doing with your English, okay, and what you need to do to improve. So I look forward to meeting you all next week. So for today's lesson, we're going to be doing some more practicing speaking shortly. Part 1, speaking. By the way, when I come to Hanoi, we will be concentrating just on speaking. I think that's very important for you to get the chance to talk to me face to face to practice your English. The writing we can do online. Okay, that's not so hard to do online, but speaking, I think, very important for you to be able to speak with me in English face to face to get you used to doing that. So we will be doing that. Any questions before we start? Okay, we're going to be doing part 1 speaking now. I will share the screen with you. Okay, this one I think is a topic I think the boys will maybe like more than the girls, I think. Video games. Okay. Chung Hu. Chung Hu.
Yeah, yeah.
Chung Hu, can you please read question 1, please, for me?
Do you play video games? Yes, I do play video games, although not extensively. I see gaming as a form of entertainment and a way to unwind during leisure time. I particularly enjoy games that offer interesting storytelling and strategic challenge.
Strategic is
Strategic
pronounced. Mhm.
challenge. However, I make sure to balance gaming with other activities to maintain a healthy lifestyle and not spend excessive time on it.
Okay, thank you. Good reading, Chung Hu. I will just check, okay, that you understand some of these words, everyone. Remember, you should be keeping a list of new vocabulary, okay, and practice it. Practice it. Practice it in sentences is the way to learn. Trying just to learn, I think I've mentioned this to you before, just trying to learn a list of words is too difficult. It's too hard. Okay? To try and learn new words, you must learn them as part of sentences and practice them. Okay? That is the only way you are going to make new vocabulary part of your vocabulary. So, first one here, extensively, okay, is just a more formal way of saying um, uh, extensively means much. So, if you say not extensively, it means not much. Yes, I play video games, although not extensively. It means not much. Not extensively just means I don't play much or often. All right. Remember, unwind, unwind. Ding Ming.
Yes.
Ding
Yes.
Ming. What does unwind mean? Give me a synonym for unwind, please, Ding Ming. Begins with
Unwind.
unwind, yeah. The word I've highlighted. Give me a synonym, please. Beginning with R. What is the synonym beginning with R, Ding Ming? Unwind means to what?
Too much.
Unwind. Unwind,
Unwind is
no. Yeah.
what does it mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Yes.
Can you give me a synonym beginning with R, Ding Ming?
I don't know.
Okay, Nok Ling. Unwind, Knockling. Unwind. Give me a synonym beginning with R, please.
Relax.
Relax, yes. Ding Ming. Ding Ming.
Yes.
Unwind means relax. Okay? Relax. Relax. Okay?
Yes.
Means relax. Take it easy. Okay? Rest. Remember, unwind. Unwind means to relax. Okay. This
Yes.
word here, strategic. Strategic. Oh, what's an easy way of explaining strategic? Strategic means you have to plan how to do things. Strategy is the noun. Strategic is the adjective. Strategy is a plan. Okay? So this person enjoys games where they have to plan, have to make some plan to win, how they're going to win. Okay. And these answers here, by the way, are all very formal answers. I don't think they are very real. They are too formal. They are not the sort of things you would normally say when you are chatting or talking to some person. But they do give you an idea of some of the vocabulary that you can use to answer such questions, although very formal, this vocabulary. So I don't expect you to answer exactly like this. Okay, so the first question. Ledok Ang. Ledok Ang.
Yes.
Do you play video games? Ledok Ang.
Um, no, I don't play video games anymore because
Mm-hmm.
I don't,
Because
I don't find it interesting. Although
oh,
I've played, I've played very much at secondary, but now I didn't.
okay, although I don't find it interesting anymore, although I used to play a lot. Okay, is how you answer the question, okay? Okay? So
Yes.
you say, remember, if you answer no, you have to say why. All right? You can't just say to any of these questions, no, I don't do that. That answer is not long enough. Remember, you have to give an answer 2 or 3 sentences. All right. Ha Ling.
Yes.
Ha Ling, do you play video games?
Opposite. Actually, I am a huge fan of video games. They are not just a pastime for me. They make me escape into another world. And for example, I play Arena of Valorant, and it's the game that we fight together, and it's so fun.
Okay, good answer, Ha Ling. Okay, very detailed answer. Very good. That's great. Zhao Ming. Chao Gon, Zhao Ming. Zhao Ming, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Zhao Ming. Sorry. I can't hear you. Okay. Come back to you. Lian.
Yes.
Chao Gon, can you turn your camera on, please, Lian?
Oh, yes, I forgot.
There you are. Okay, welcome to class, Lian. Do you play video games, Lian?
Um, I don't play video games myself, but I know a lot about them because my friend they are play video games so much. Many people they enjoy gaming for fun and relax, and I think I can try it.
Okay, that's good, Lian. The other thing you can say, everyone, of course, is if you don't play video games, what do you enjoy instead? For example, I don't play video games. I don't find them very interesting, but I really enjoy playing chess. I find that much more interesting. So you can give an answer like that. Okay? Just
Okay.
say what you do instead. Thank you, Lian. Chung Hu.
Yeah, teacher.
Do you play video games?
Yeah, I do play video games. Sometimes I play video game for entertainment, and sometimes I play for like some competition. There's like a kind of competition in the game where you have to be the last one standing in the battlefield, and who one will get like a reward. So I play sometimes just for fun, and sometimes to use the that tournament.
Okay, good answer, Chang Hu. Very good. Ding Ming. Ding Ming.
Yes,
Do you play video games, Ding Ming?
yes, yes, I do playing. Yes, I do play the video games. Uh, because uh, I think play video game is very fun and it's it's relaxed. And when I playing video games, I'm relaxing on myself. And after a long time to learning in school and doing the housework, I have playing video games.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, good. So you relax and unwind, Ding Ming. Okay?
yes,
You relax and unwind when you're playing video games. That's great. Okay, and Nok Ling. Nok Ling,
Yes.
do you play video games?
No, I don't play video game because I find it a bit tedious and it wastes my time and distract me. Besides, my parents don't allow me to play video game, but I think it's a good choice to unwind with my friends.
Okay, that's good. Very good answer, Nok Ling. Okay, and you use the word tedious, which is very good. Tedious. Tedious, everyone, if you haven't heard this word before, means boring. Tedious and boring are synonyms. Okay, that's good, Nok Ling. Okay, Ledok Ang. Ledok Ang, oi.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, please pay attention so you can answer quickly, please. Otherwise, spend too much time waiting. You have to answer straight away, please. Okay. Can you please read what I have highlighted, Ledok Ang?
Do you think people spend too much time playing video games? It is possible for some individuals to spend an excessive amount of time playing video games to the detriment of other aspects of their life. However, I believe that moderation is a key in all activity, including gaming.
Okay, Ledok Ang, very good reading. Okay, very good pronunciation of all these words. Some of these words are very formal. Okay, they are worth knowing, but I am not surprised if you don't know them. Okay, because some of them are very formal. This is, like I said before, these answers are maybe too formal for what you would use in real life. But I will quickly look at some of the words with you. This one here, excessive. Remember, excessive means too much. So if you have an excessive amount of time, it just means too much time. An excessive amount of food is too much time. An excessive amount of homework is too much homework. Excessive is just a formal word, means too much. Okay, this word here, detriment, very formal word, very academic word. To the detriment, okay? To the detriment. It means, what is a simple way of saying to the detriment? It means detriment means disadvantage. Detriment and disadvantage are synonyms. So if you play too many video games, it disadvantages other parts of your life because you are spending too much time on video games. So detriment is just a formal way of saying disadvantage. And this word here, other aspects of their lives, aspects of their lives. Nok Ling,
Yes.
can you give me a synonym for aspects? Can you?
I don't know, but I think it's part.
Yes. Yes, it is part. Exactly. Good guess. You guess from the context, which is good. Okay, aspects just means other parts of their lives. Aspect, very formal way of saying parts of their lives. Again, some of these words, don't worry too much about learning them because you will hardly ever hear them. But it is useful to know what they mean, that you have seen it before and you know what they mean. Okay, time to ask you the question now. Ha Ling,
Yes.
do you think people spend too much time playing video games?
Yes, I think some people do play video games excessively. It is easy to get hooked, especially with games designed to keep you in it for hours on end, and it's maybe lead to um,
Lead to,
uh
yes, you're doing very well, Harling. It leads to
um
maybe leads to ignoring other parts of your life. What about that?
yeah it
Okay.
ignoring part of your life.
Yeah, other parts of your life. Very good answer, Harling. Okay, and you used excessively correctly. Very good. Okay, used it very well. Ming, can you hear me yet? Or can you speak?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, I can hear you this time, Ming. That's great. Do you think people spend too much time playing video games, Ming?
Yeah, I think people spend too much time playing video game. Uh, they always play when they have time and in any way. So that will uh uh mm, I think it's little bad. Um,
Sorry, Ming?
I think they spend too much time for playing video game.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
they always play when they have time or like any way they can play, and it's really bad because it will make a bad effect in their education or work.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good. That's enough, Ming. It will have a bad effect on their educational work. Okay,
Yeah.
have, not make. It will have a bad effect on their educational work. Okay, good, Ming. Leon,
Yes.
do you think people spend too much time playing video games?
Uh, I think that some people can spend too much time playing video games, uh, which can hurt the other parts of their lives. I think it's important to play in moderation. Video game is can be fun and relax, but uh, and also have us connect with others. And
Okay, that's good.
yeah,
That's enough. Okay, that's very good, Leon. Okay, very good. What Leon did, by the way, she used this word here, moderation. Okay, moderation. Moderation means you do something, but not too much. Do something, but not too much. Chung Hu,
Yeah.
can you please read the sentence I've highlighted?
However, I believe that moderation is key in all activities, including gaming.
Okay, so what this sentence means, by the way, I believe moderation is key in all activities. It means, yes, do something that you enjoy, but not too much. Moderation means to do something, but not too much. So you should eat in moderation. You should sleep in moderation. Yes, eat and sleep, but not too much. Okay, you can play with your friends, but in moderation. Moderation just means do something but not too much is good for you. Okay, so good answer, Liam. Um, Ding Ming.
Yes, teacher.
Do you think people spend too much time playing video games?
Yes, and with me, I think people uh shouldn't spend too much time to playing video games, because if people spend too much time to play game, they can forget to the daily tasks for
Hmm.
uh, for learn or uh, for for eating for eat. Yes, and playing game can make their eye broke, and uh if spend too much time to play game can be can uh addiction. Yes.
I'm just sorry. I'm just thinking back to a word you said before. You said too much video games can make their eyes broke. Okay, which is not quite
Yes.
right. You would say too much video games can hurt your eyes, is the way to
Yes.
say it.
Yes.
Okay, too much video games can hurt your eyes, not make your eyes broke. In English, you cannot break your eyes. Okay,
Yes.
Ding Ming?
Yes.
You can break your arm, break your leg, but not break your eyes. But you can hurt your eyes.
Yes. Hurt your
Okay,
eye. Yes.
hurt your eyes. That's good. Thank you, Ding Ming. Okay, Nok Ling,
Yes.
do you think people spend too much time playing video games?
In my opinion, many people spend time to play video game. I think it's a good way to unwind, but if you spend too much time to it, you will be addicted to it, and it leads to uh, eyes problems, and you will lack time to improve your skill, like social skill or doing chores.
Okay,
Um,
good. That's enough, Lok Ling. That answers long enough for this. Okay, good. Okay, good vocabulary, Nok Ling. Very good. Okay, who is next? Ledok Ang.
Hello, yes.
Okay, Ledok Ang, do you think people spend too much time playing video games?
Um, yes, many it's possible for some individual to spend an excessive amount of time playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
This
And
and detriment
yes.
for of their daily activities.
Okay, good. You're using this word, Ledok Ang. This is good. But the collocation is, I will just highlight it for you, is this: to
Yes.
the detriment. You have to say to the detriment, okay, like here. So this is that these three words need to go together. Okay,
Okay.
okay. You spend too much time playing video games to the detriment of your study. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It means if you spend too much time playing video games, it will hurt your study. Or you could say too much time playing video games to the detriment of your eyes. Okay, it means if you spend too much time playing video games, you will hurt your eyes. So saying to the detriment is just another way of saying it will be a disadvantage or it will be hurtful. Does that make sense, Ledok Ang?
Yes.
Okay, but that's good. I'm glad to hear you using that word. To the detriment. To the detriment. We will go on with one more of these questions. Okay, and then we will move to writing everyone. Kwang Ming. Chào Gon Kwang Ming.
Hello, teacher. Sorry for
Okay,
the
well, that's okay. Welcome to class. Okay, we're
yeah.
going to do this last question here. Okay. Can you please read what I have highlighted, Kwang Ming?
Do you prefer playing video games alone or with others? I enjoy both playing video games alone and with others, and my preference depend on the game and my mood. Playing solo allows me to immerse myself in the game's story or challenge at my own pace.
Okay, good reading, Kwang Ming. So again, this word here, immerse, okay, just means to like mm, uh, devote or bury yourself in whatever you are immersing yourself in. You can immerse yourself in a book. You can immerse yourself in your hobby. Okay, it just means to totally give your attention to that one thing. So immerse yourself in a game, immerse yourself in a movie means you give your total attention to whatever that thing is you're doing. In this case, you immerse yourself in a video game. You give your total attention to it. Okay. A challenge, all right, something that challenges you is something that creates maybe a bit of a task or a problem for you, but in a good way. Okay? A challenge. A challenge is the same as a problem, but challenge is a more positive word. Okay? A problem is a little bit of a negative word, means you have something bad that is bothering you. But a challenge is something that you need to work hard and you will overcome it. Okay? You will get on top of it. Okay? You will beat it. So challenge is a more positive way of saying problem. Does that make sense to you, Leon? Leon?
Yes.
Okay. Have you heard the word before? Challenge?
Yes.
Okay, good. Nok Ling, does this make sense to you? Challenge, the word challenge.
Yes.
Okay, good. So everyone remember challenge and problem are synonyms, but challenge is a more positive word. Problem means you have something that you can't maybe do anything about. Challenge is when you maybe have a problem you can do something about, okay? And that you will be better after you have beaten it. That's what a challenge is. Okay. Chung Hu,
Yeah.
do you prefer playing video games alone or with others?
I really enjoy playing video game, both alone and with others. Based on what kind of game I play and my mood, playing like playing solo allow me to like focus more on the game story or challenge. But multiplayer game isn't that bad. They help me learn how to socialize with other players from over the world. So I really enjoy of both of that.
Okay, Chung Hu, that is an excellent answer. Okay, you paraphrase the words here very well, Chung Hu. That's great. Good answer. Ding Ming.
Yes.
Okay, you are Ding Ming, then Nok Ling, then Leduk Ang. Ding Ming, do you
Yes.
prefer do you prefer playing video games alone or with others?
I enjoy playing video game with other uh because in my opinion I'm playing game with my friend and we can talking and I have I have playing game I have playing the online game with my friend. For example, I playing PUBG, PUBG, PUBG. Yes, and that is very exciting, and
Mm-hmm.
and I and my friend uh have have a long time don't see, but in a game we can talking and we can play, and that is very nice.
Okay,
And
that's good. Thank you, Dingming. That answer is long enough. Okay,
yes,
that's long enough. Remember, for these questions, they are only part one questions, so you only really need 2 or 3 sentences. But I'm letting you all talk a little bit longer just so you can practice. Okay, Nok Ling, you are next. Then the Duk Ang and Ha Ling. Nok
Yes,
Ling, Nok Ling.
yes.
Do you prefer playing video games alone or with others?
I prefer playing video games with other to playing video game alone. I used to play video game with my friends in my break times, but now my school regulation don't allow us to play video game, so I not often play video game like before.
Okay, I don't often play video games like
Yes.
before, okay? Not I'm not often. Doesn't make sense, okay? I don't often play, but the rest was good, okay? And you use the word regulation very well, okay? School regulation, all right? What Knockling, what is another word to use instead of regulation? Also begins with the letter R. A more
It's
simple
like
word.
laws.
Laws, yes, school law, but I'm thinking of a word begins with R. Another word begins with R, but simple word, short word. Can you think?
No, I don't.
Rules. Rules. You know this word? Yeah, rules.
Yes.
And rules and regulation mean the same, but rules is a more simple word to say that. Okay? Okay. Le Duc Ang Ha Ling Jiaming. Le Duc Ang,
Yes,
do you prefer playing video games alone or with other people?
I prefer playing video games with others, and because playing video games, playing multiplayer game give a competitive feel and is much fun. Much fun than playing alone.
Okay, good. It's much more fun
Much
than
more fun.
playing alone. Yeah, much more fun is what you say than playing alone. Good, Ledok Ang. Ha Ling, Jia Ming, Lian, and Kwang Ming. Ha Ling,
Yes.
do you prefer playing video games alone or with other people?
Well, I love playing video games with friends or family. Multiplayer games bring us closer. It is a great way to stay connected, except especially when we can uh, be together in person. And it is a way more fun to celebrate a victories or have a lose together. Yeah.
Or lose together? Okay, that's great. Good answer, Ha Ling. Okay, just before we go any further, Jia Ming, you are next, then Lian and Kwang Ming. I'll just show you these words here. I'm not showing you some of these words. Some of them you will hardly ever need to use. But this word here, solitary. Solitary means by yourself or alone. Solitary is just another way of saying alone. Okay? So this sentence here, I appreciate both solitary and social gaming experiences, means I like playing both alone and with other people. Okay, that's what this sentence means. So solitary, the word solitary, that is worth learning, means alone. Okay, solitary means alone. Social means with other people. If you are doing something social, you are doing something with other people. Okay, Jiaming,
I'm here.
do you prefer playing video games alone or with others?
I really like to playing video game with my friend. We always find the game that we can play with each other. It's really fun. We can talk to each other, and sometimes they can share me some tips to beat the game faster and play with friend make the game more enjoyable.
Okay, good answer. Just change one part. You said share me some tips. Okay. You should say share some tips with me. Okay, is the correct phrase. Sometimes they will share some tips with me. Share some tips with me. Okay, Xiaoming?
Okay.
Okay, good. Liam,
Yes.
do you prefer playing video games alone or with other people?
I like playing videos both alone and with others, uh, depending on the game and how I feel. When I play uh, solo, I can focus on the story or challenge at my own speed. Multiplayer games are fun because they let me be like social and complete with friends and others online. I enjoy the different experience that gaming offers, whether I'm playing by myself or with others.
Okay, very good answer, Liam. I'll just check your pronunciation on one word. Can you say multi for me, please? Multi, multi,
Multi.
multi. It sounded before a bit like you said multiplayer. Okay, so the word is multiplayer, multi. Thank you,
Multi.
Liam. That's good. That's good, Liam. Okay, and finally, Kwang Ming.
Yes.
Do you prefer playing video games alone or with others?
I find both playing the games alone and with others interesting. Um, However, my preference relies on the game and my mood. Playing slow enable me to immerse myself in the game plot or challenges. On the other hand, multiplayer games offer social and um, competitive environment. Um, Especially when I play with my friend, it can strengthen my relationship. So it's the variety of experience that makes gaming enjoyable, and I appreciate both solitary and social gaming experiences.
Okay, very good, Kwang Ming. Okay, and good use of the words on the page. Okay, you use them very well. All right. Does anyone have any questions before we finish our speaking session for this afternoon? Any questions? So you will have seen, I hope, some new vocabulary words here. All right. You don't have to learn all of them. Okay. There are so many words here. I was reading before that I think the most words anyone can learn in a day, new words, is about 15 new words. All right. And like I say, very hard to learn new words just by themselves. You need to be able to use it in a sentence to help you remember it. All right. So what we're going to be doing for the rest of the lesson is we're going to finish the writing task 2 that we were working on last week. But what I want to show you first, though, is just an example of a writing task 2 essay. And I just want to is it this one or is it the other one? Hang on. This one. Okay. This is just to help remind you of the structure for any essay. So, this is the question. Jiaming,
Yes.
can you please read what I've highlighted, please? Please read
Okay.
the question.
Some people believe that reading book is more beneficial for children than watching YouTube. What is an advantage of reading book and a disadvantage of YouTube? Also give your own opinion.
Okay, good reading. Thank you, Xiaoming. So, everyone, this is an example of an advantage-disadvantage essay. Okay, you can tell that because it says, as part of the question, what is the advantage of reading books and a disadvantage of YouTube? This means one paragraph you will talk about the advantage of reading books. In the other paragraph, you will talk about a disadvantage of YouTube. So, this is the paraphrase that always starts a part 2 essay. It is a paraphrase of this, okay, which is the thesis statement. Again, I'm doing this just to remind you how this works. This is called the thesis statement. The thesis statement is always the first sentence of any part 2 writing question. Task 2 writing question, I should say. This is the thesis statement. You always begin a task 2 essay with a paraphrase of the thesis statement. All right. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
This is my paraphrase, Chung Hu, of the thesis statement. What word have I used instead of believe in my paraphrase?
Some people agree that.
Good. I write argue. I've used argue instead of believed. Argue instead of believe. Okay? Argue and believe are not synonyms, okay? But they are similar enough that you can use it as a substitute word. But believe and argue are not exact synonyms. So please don't get confused about that. But you can still use argue as a substitute or alternative word to believe. Okay. Ding Ming.
Yes.
In the thesis statement, it says reading books is more beneficial. Okay, what have I said instead of more beneficial in my paraphrase? Reading books.
Reading book is reading book have
Remember, this is my paraphrase here, Ding Ming.
yes.
So what have I said instead of reading
Yes,
books is more beneficial?
has more benefit.
Correct. Good. Reading books has more benefits. Okay, means the same thing. Okay, remember
Yes.
your paraphrase is just another way of saying the same sentence using different words. So I've said it says here reading books is more beneficial. I've said reading books has more benefits. Means the same thing. Knockling.
Yes.
Okay, easy ones for you, Knockling. What have I said instead of children in my paraphrase?
Young people.
Correct. What have I said instead of watching YouTube?
Looking at YouTube.
Correct. Okay. These are synonyms. Young people and children are pretty similar. Watching and looking are synonyms. Okay. So you can understand, I hope everyone, what a paraphrase is and how it always begins a task 2 essay. The next part of your introduction are the ideas that you are going to use as your topic sentences. These are your topic sentences. Topic sentence 1, topic sentence 2. Okay, so you use the same ideas in your introduction. Ledok Ang.
Yeah, yes.
Can you please read topic sentence 1 for me, please, in the introduction?
Big sentence. The sample answer.
The one I've highlighted.
Reading books can be both educational and help develop thinking skills and imagination.
Good. Thank you, Ledok Ang. Okay, so I am in the introduction, I am answering this part of the question. What is an advantage of reading books? Okay, reading books can be both educational and help develop thinking skills and imagination. Okay, this is going to be the topic sentence of this paragraph. Please tell me if I'm confusing you. Hopefully I am not. Okay, so my next topic sentence in the introduction has to be this. Ha Ling,
Yes.
can you please read my second topic sentence?
Watching YouTube can also be educational, but it can be addictive.
Good. Okay, so you will see, hopefully, everyone, I've given a disadvantage of YouTube. It can be addictive. Okay, and I've put that into the introduction, but just in one sentence. All right, and then the last part of the question, it asks me for my opinion. Jiaming, Jiaming,
Yes.
what is my opinion?
Your opinion is reading book offer more significant benefit for children development than YouTube.
Good. Okay. Significant, by the way, is just a word that means important. Important. Significant and important are synonyms. Okay. I could have put important benefits. I've chosen to use significant. Okay. So hopefully you can all understand the structure of the introduction. Paraphrase. Okay. This is going to be topic sentence 1. This is going to be topic sentence 2. And this is my opinion, all right, which it asked me for here. So my first body paragraph, this is body paragraph 1. Okay, it begins with topic sentence 1. Now, you will notice, I am sure, that this and this are not exactly the same. I could have made them exactly the same, and that would be okay. But I have changed it a little bit to help me get a better mark, okay? Because I'm showing, again, that I can paraphrase something I've already written. So yes, I could repeat this exactly. Okay, I could have put this sentence right down here, same sentence, but I have chosen to paraphrase it just a little bit. All right, so that is my this, okay, and this mean the same. I've just paraphrased it. Reading books improves children's thinking skills and imagination. Reading books help develop thinking skills and imagination. Okay, little bit different, but the same. And you can see over here what the structure of a body paragraph is. I know I've mentioned this to some of you many times before, but it's important that you understand the structure, because once you understand this, it makes writing any essay much easier. You just follow the same map or structure or pattern for each essay. So, topic sentence, all right, explanation sentence. Okay? Reading is good because it helps children improve their understanding of different topics and subjects. Okay? Books are good because they help introduce new words, new ideas. All right? Explanations. And then always you have an example. You finish each body paragraph with an example. And my example is, for example, reading a story requires children to follow the plot. All right? Follow the story. Okay? And predict outcomes, all of which helps stimulate their minds. All right? Stimulate is like another word for exercise. All right? When you're reading a book, it helps exercise your mind, stimulates your mind. Some of these words, by the way, that I'm telling you, they are useful for you to write down as vocabulary. Okay. Leon.
Yes.
Okay, can you please read for me my next topic sentence?
Uh, On the other hand, YouTube is designed to entertain and can become addictive.
Sorry, Leon, can you read that again?
Can you hear
Read the
me?
whole thing again. Yeah, I can. Can you please read it all again, Leon, please?
On the other hand, YouTube is designed to entertain and can become addictive.
Okay, can become addictive. Just can become addictive. Okay, all right. So you will notice I started this. On the other hand, most of you know this already, but just in case you've forgotten, on the other hand is a very useful phrase to introduce a different opinion or point of view. On the other hand. I'm sure most of you know that already. Okay, so this is my topic sentence for this paragraph. It is the same as this, but just using slightly different words. All right, it is the same as this. So again, hopefully you can understand how the structure of the introduction is then goes on to become part of the structure of the essay. Quang Ming.
Yes.
Okay, read my first explanation sentence, please, Quang Ming.
While some educational programs can be beneficial, many YouTube videos don't inspire any creative thought or imaginations.
Good. Does that make sense to you, Kwang Ming? Do you understand that sentence?
Yes, I fully
Good.
understand.
Okay, good. Can you please read Chung Hu?
Yeah.
Can you please read my second explanation?
Watching YouTube can become a bad habit and distract children from their studies and other activities.
Okay, you understand all those words, Chung Hu?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, you understand. Good. Okay. Distract. Okay. Distract just means to take your attention away from something. To distract you means to take your attention or make you look at something else. Okay, so again, two explanation sentences, and the last thing, of course, is my example sentence. As you can see here on this side of the page, this explains the structure, and this is me writing it. Can you please read Ding Ming?
Yes, for instance, children who are unsupervised can watch their laptop or phone for hours without moving, which is bad for both their physical and mental health.
Good, Ding Ming. Does that make sense to you, Ding Ming? Do you understand all the words?
Mm, I think I have unsupervised. I don't know.
Okay, unsupervised. Good. Unsupervised means no one is watching them. No one is looking after them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. So children who are supervised means someone is watching them, okay, or someone is
Uh,
looking after them. Maybe their parent, maybe a teacher, maybe some other relative, okay, or some adult. So unsupervised means no one is looking after them. That's what unsupervised means. Okay, good, Ding Ming, good reading. Okay, so you can see again, everyone, topic sentence, looking over here, explanation sentence 1, explanation sentence 2, and example sentence. And finally, in conclusion, okay, the only have to remember when you are writing a conclusion, just remember these two words to start it, always. In conclusion. Okay? And all I'm doing is repeating my thought from the introduction. While YouTube offers both education, entertainment, some people believe reading books is better, more beneficial. And then I just repeat my opinion and why. Nok Ling,
Yes.
can you please read the last sentence?
I think reading books is better because reading can enhance mental skill, vocabulary, and imagination, while YouTube entertainment purpose can be addictive.
Okay, do you understand all of that, Knockling?
Yes,
Good. Can you give me a synonym for enhance, please, in the sentence?
enhance,
Enhance.
develop, or improve.
Correct. Very good. Perfect. Okay. Enhance means to improve, everyone. It's just another way of saying improve. Improve. Okay. So I know I've done a lot of talking and a lot of explaining, but it's important that you all understand the structure because no matter what type of essay it is, and some of you might remember there are 5 different types of essays. Okay, this is an advantage disadvantage essay. You can use the same structure for all of them. Now, this essay, you will see the words are not too formal or not too academic, but this essay would be good enough to get a score of 9. Okay, the top score in Ielts. So this gives you, if you are wondering, what do I have to do to get a very high score of IELTS? You just need to write an essay using language similar to this. So you can see many of the words are quite simple. Yes, there are some which are more academic, but there is nothing here, I hope, that most of you don't understand, okay? Most of these words, I'm sure, most of you understand already. So it is just a matter of finding the right words from your vocabulary and putting them into the structure to help you get a high mark. Does that make sense to you, Ha Ling?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. For the rest of the thing, rest of the lesson, I'm going to get you to do some writing. Most of you finished this essay last time. Right. So I'm going to share the essay with you again. Knockling, can you see the essay on your screen?
No, I'm not.
Sorry, Knockling,
I don't see.
you don't see it. Okay. Can you see it now, Knockling?
Yes, now I can see.
Good. All right. So everyone, I'm going to share the link with you. If you haven't finished this essay yet, can you please finish it now? Okay. So I have shown you already the sample answer to give you some ideas. If you need some new ideas to finish the essay, okay, hopefully the sample answer will give you an idea of how to finish and how to structure it. So I'm going to share the link with you now in chat. If you have already finished the essay, just wait and I will come round and I will check it with you. So I've sent you the link in chat, everyone. So please click on the link and please finish the essay if you haven't already. Please finish it now, using the same structure that I just showed you before. And in the meantime, I will come round and check with those of you who have finished. Okay, Quang Ming.
Yes.
Okay, Quang Ming. Can you see you've finished your essay?
Oh, no. It's not lack of the conclusion. No, it's finished. It's almost
It's
finished.
finished. Yeah, look, it looks like it's finished to me. Can you see what you have written, Kwang Ming?
Yes.
I'm looking at it now. Okay, I will just check this with you. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. Okay, Kwang Ming, your introduction is good. All right, and you're using good vocabulary, Kwang Ming. This is good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so, and again, now I'm just checking that you are following the structure, okay? So this should be your topic sentence number one, okay? Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yes.
Okay, and it is. Good. Okay, now you need two explanation sentences, okay? All right, so you have three, Kwang Ming. All right, all right,
Yeah.
which is not bad, but it just means in the exam, remember you only have 40 minutes to write this. Okay, so I suggest two explanation sentences because it is quicker to write two than to write three. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so your three explanation sentences are all good. They're fine, Guang Ming. But writing two just makes it a bit easier for you. All right, less
Yeah.
pressure for you. Okay, and you have your example sentence. Good. Okay, next one. Conversely, good. Good use of that word. Okay, so this is topic sentence number two. Okay, well, books can stimulate children's imagination, educate them as well. Okay, this is great, Kwang Ming. Okay, so explanation sentences. Again, good, but just a little bit too much, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So again, Kwang Ming, I don't want to tell you this is bad because it's not. You are writing very well, but in a real test, you might not have time to write this much, okay?
Yes.
So just as long as you just write two explanation sentences is enough. See, for example, you could have just used this as your example sentence, okay?
Yes.
And you could have just left the rest of this out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. In conclusion, okay. So just your last sentence. So this is a very good essay, Kwang Ming. Okay,
Yeah.
you've
Thank
used
you.
English very well. All right. I just want to check one thing. What does this mean, Kwang Ming? What do you mean
Uh,
by this?
like they can receive um
A convenient mean of education. Doesn't make sense in English. They receive a
uh
convenient mean of education. Children learn how to use social media like YouTube effectively. Oh, I think you mean this word, Guangming.
yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
A convenient form of education.
Yeah.
Okay, so not mean. Mean is the wrong word. Okay, but form. Receive a convenient form of education.
Yes.
Okay, but that's very good, Kwang Ming. That is very good writing. All right. So just a bit too much information. All right.
Yeah.
And like I say, the main reason I say it's too much is because in a real exam, you might not have enough time to write all of this. So just concentrate on having two explanation sentences, not three or four. Any
Yes.
question for me, Kwang Ming?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, you can relax now, Kwang Ming.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ledok, okay, Ledok Ang is still writing. Tian isn't here today. Leon is still writing. How is it going, Leon?
It's good.
It's okay. Do you have any
It's
questions
okay.
for me, Leon?
No, I don't.
Okay, you
Thank you.
understand what you are supposed to be doing?
Yes.
Good. Ha Ling, have you finished? Ha Ling.
Maybe yes.
Okay, Ha Ling, let's have a look at your essay. Some people argue you'll get more benefit from reading books than engaging with YouTube. Okay, very good. A good introduction, Ha Ling.
Yes.
Okay. Again, so you've done the structure correctly. So I just want to reinforce this with you. So, good paraphrase. Okay. Topic sentence 1. Okay. Topic sentence 2, and opinion. So perfect, Arling. Okay. Reading books can improve young people's imagination. When Bloom read books. Okay. So good explanation sentences. All right, just correct. I'm just going to change your English a little bit, Harling, okay? For instance, a book about the adventures of a boy named Crack in a mountain near his house. Not it makes me feel like joining in. You have to do it in past tense, okay, Harling?
Yes. I forgot.
Okay, you remember because you're talking about something that you have read in the past. What word should I put here? Harling, can you guess?
Made.
Yes. Good. That's all you have to do, Harling, okay? Made me feel like joining him. Good. On the other hand, by watching YouTube, it is very easy to access. Okay, this should really be when, Harling, okay? When you are watching YouTube, okay? When, but you can leave out you are, okay? And just make it when, okay? On the other hand, when watching YouTube. Okay, Harling?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. One of the most prominent reasons is the platform recommendation. Okay. All right. And this is just a little bit confused, Harling. I will change it for you. Okay.
Okay.
When children are okay, now this phrase is correct. Can you read it for me, please, Harling? This.
When children are watching content suggested by YouTube, that is not good.
Right. Okay. So that is the correct way to make that sentence. All right. They are easily influenced and imitated. They are easily influenced and not imitated. Okay.
Okay.
If if you say they are easily influenced and imitated, that means other people are copying them. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't quite make sense. Okay. They are easily influenced and can imitate it. Okay. They can copy it. All right. And the rest is fine. And your conclusion. All right. So that's very good, Harling. Good essay. Okay. And good use of English, Harling.
Thank you, teacher.
Any question for me about anything? My corrections?
No, it's okay.
Okay, that's good. But I think Harling already, this essay gets you a 7, Harling. Okay, already.
Thank you.
Okay, Ding Ming.
Yes, teacher.
Ding Ming, okay. Can you see your essay? Can
Yes,
you see
I
it? Okay, good. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so this is good, Ding Ming. Okay, so you don't need to have this big Ding Ming, okay? You can just start your sentence with this, okay? Reading books helps children, okay, to learn, all right?
yeah.
Many nice skills, okay?
I think nice not
Yeah, nice is not such a useful adjective,
yes,
okay?
nice not good. Yes.
Okay, what about this one, Ding Ming?
Um,
What about this? See what I'm typing?
use
What is the word I'm typing?
useful.
Yes, useful. Much
Yes.
better adjective, okay?
Yes.
Better than nice. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Learn many useful skills. Skills you
Use.
can use, okay?
Yes.
Better than watching YouTube. YouTube helps children learn, but can make, okay? You've already used children here, Ding Ming, okay? So
Make
you
make
don't need,
them
yeah, make them, okay? Don't need to use
make
children
them.
again.
Yes.
Yeah, you already used it once in the sentence, okay? And the preposition should be to, but can make them lazy and damage their eyes. In my books, reading books is better for children than you. Okay, so now this is good, Ding Ming. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so this is fine, Ding Ming, except you need one more explanation sentence, I think. Or do you, oh no, you've got two there. Sorry, Ding Ming. Sorry, didn't see it. Okay, when children read books, not reading. When children read books, they can learn lots of new things. Besides, reading books helps stress. After long days learning, needs an article there. A long day's learning, and we read a story like Dora My Helping Hand. Okay, this is good, Ding Ming. Okay, good. Good paragraph. Okay, you have your topic sentence, two explanations, okay, and your example. Okay, that's good, Ding Ming. Okay, and just careful of your punctuation, Ding Ming. Okay, so please, those of you who already have, I've already talked to, you can look at how I am correcting other people's essays and just learn from that. All right. I know it means a little bit of relaxing time for you, but you can use it, please, to either practice some of the vocabulary we've already looked at this afternoon, or you can look how I am correcting someone else's essay and learn from that. Okay. Sorry, Ding Ming, back to you to content and children. Right. So, Ding Ming, not a good idea to begin a sentence with and, okay? All right. So please don't begin a sentence with and. So better to put a full stop here, Ding Ming, okay? And just start the sentence with children.
Yeah.
All right. But the rest of that is fine. Education should be educational. Actually, it should just be education without the S. But education, entertainment. Okay. Just spelling mistake, Ding Ming, enhance, okay? Okay, Ding Ming, that's good. Good essay, Ding Ming. Very good. Okay, you did okay, Ding Ming. All right, you have the structure is correct, Ding Ming. That's the main thing I'm concentrating on with this lesson. Do you have any question, Ding Ming, for me?
No, I don't have
Okay,
question.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you
You've
for
done
sharing.
well, Ding Ming. You've followed the structure correctly. That's great. Okay, good. Good work.
Thank you,
Okay.
teacher. Yes.
All right, Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Okay, Chung Hu, let's look at your essay. Every books is watching YouTube. Okay, good introduction, Chung Hu. That's good. Okay, you have topic sentence 1, topic sentence 2, and an opinion. Okay, and good English, Chung Hu. That's great. Okay, topic sentence 1, explanation. Pictures. Okay, good, Ding Mei. Good, Chung Hu. Sorry. Okay, so just one thing missing from this paragraph, Ding Chung Hu. What is it?
Um,
What should every body paragraph? What should the last sentence be? It should be an what?
and
An example,
yeah,
Chung Yu. Okay, you need to have an example. Okay, so an example would be, can you think of an example of a book that would be good for children, Chung Yu?
maybe like comic book.
Okay, although is that a good book for this sort of thing? A comic book has pictures. Remember, you've been talking about a book without pictures. Can you see what I'm typing, Chung Hu?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the next word I'm going to type, Chung Hu?
Uh, for example, a book like Harry Potter can help stimulate a young person.
What a young person's what? What is the next word I'm going
Mm,
to type? Begins
create
with this.
imagination.
Correct. Okay, you agree with that, Chung Hu? Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So you can see how now I have my example sentence. Okay, you need to have an example sentence at the end of each paragraph. Okay. Now let's move to YouTube. You're better than box office ways to go. There's negative effects. Okay, so this is good, Chung Hu, but too much. Okay, remember you only really need 2 sentences. All right. And the reason I say that is because in the exam, you won't have time to write 3 or 4 sentences here, okay? You will run out of time. So this will be too many words. Does that make sense, Chung Hu?
Yeah.
Okay. So two reasons will be enough. All right?
All right.
But you have your example sentence here. That's good. In conclusion, letting children watch YouTube, cook was one of many books. And something like this, you can finish the sentence here, Chang. You don't need from time to time. Okay? Again, I'm saving you some work, Chang Yu, all right? Could easily make children get addicted to it and make them lazy. Okay?
Right.
You don't need to say from time to time. So please remember, everyone, with Ielts, you don't get extra marks for writing more words. Okay, the suggested essay length in Ielts is 250. You don't get extra marks for writing 300. Okay, it doesn't work like that. You should aim to write about 250, 260, 270 at the most. You won't get extra marks for writing more words than that. All right, and Chang-Hu don't need it here only. Reading books, however, not only increases our imagination and creativity, stress after a long day. Okay, that's good, Chang-Hu. Okay, so just a little bit too much content in here, okay? 2 sentences would have been fine. Does that make sense, Chang-Hu?
Yeah.
Okay, any question for me, Chang-Hu?
No, I do not. Any more
Okay,
questions?
okay, good. All right, Knockling.
Yes.
Okay, Knockling, thank you for waiting patiently. You finished, Knockling?
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. Let's have a look. People are watching YouTube. Okay, no, Stephen. So I, on the other hand, watching YouTube just don't waste their time. My picture reading books bring more benefits for the youth than watching YouTube. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and yeah, this is the same as saying in my opinion. That's good, Knockling. That's fine. Okay, good introduction. Okay, so your topic sentence, same as this. Yes. Okay, good. Explanations. Explanation 1, explanation 2. Okay, just slight spelling mistake here. Knockling, all right?
Yes.
Austin, okay? All right, and just to be correct, very correct, Knockling, okay? Jane Austen is not set in feudal England, okay? Feudal is much earlier than Jane Eyre, okay? Jane Eyre is actually set in the term for this, maybe one you haven't heard before. This word here. Can you say this word, please, Knockling?
Recency?
Regency, yeah. This is the period of when Jane Austen was alive, okay? It is called Regency England. Feudal England is a couple of hundred years earlier, okay? When Jane Austen was alive, it was called Regency England. The reason for this is that because there wasn't a king in charge of England at that time, but a prince who was called the Prince Regent because he was a prince, not a king, but he was in charge of the country. A little bit complicated. Don't worry about that. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, but that period is called Regency England, when Jane Austen was alive. Okay, so just small correction for you. Make me feel so, but good. On the contrary, watching YouTube distracts us from our work. On the better to use on the other hand. Okay,
Yes.
not on the contrary is not quite the same as on the other hand. Okay, so on the other hand is actually a better way of introducing the other point of view for this sentence. Okay. Okay, upskill your mind. Very good. You know, and see if I and refuse to go discover the world. Okay, and just the last part here is just a mistake. Can develop our knowledge and unwind people. Is not quite how you use unwind. Okay, you need to say Okay, you help people unwind. Okay, you don't unwind people. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
the collocation is it helps me unwind. Okay, you can't say it unwinds me. You can say it relaxes me. Unwind doesn't quite work the same way. All right?
Yeah.
So reading books helps people unwind, helps me unwind. Okay, that's how you use it. All right?
Yeah.
But the rest of that, very good, Knockling. Okay, again, I give you 7 for that. All right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, good. Any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay, but yeah, but good. Good reasons, Knockling, good structure, everything else is good. Great. Okay, and last one, Jamming.
Yes.
Okay, Jamming, thank you for waiting patiently. All right, everyone, we will be finished in just another minute. So just wait for 1 more minute, please. I know it's past. Just wait for 1 more minute. You know what you do? Tuning books. Okay. This should be new sentence here, Jiaming. Reading books helps children. They have more knowledge, helps their imagination to be richer. Good. On the contrary, on the other hand is actually better. Okay, Jiaming, for the sentence. Waste a lot of time and not very good for young people to watch. And watching YouTube too much can also damage our eyes. Much more advantages than watching YouTube. Watching YouTube, just be careful of your plurals, okay, Jiaming?
Okay.
Watching YouTube wastes a lot of time. Okay, same here. It distracts children, what they're doing, and it makes, all right? You're just missing your S's.
Okay.
If they are doing, okay, wrong sort of there, it has to be this sort of there.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Watching YouTube can not make them distract, but just distract them. Okay, distract is the verb. Can distract them. They won't finish their homework. All right, so the only thing you are missing here in each of these, you need to have an example, okay, at the end of each sentence, okay?
Yeah.
So you need to give an example. Think of an example site on YouTube, maybe, that is not good for children, all right? You know, maybe a site with too many games or something like that on it. All right, will distract them. All right, same here. Need an example here, just of maybe some book that might be useful for children, like Harry Potter or anything. Something that will help them use their imagination. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In conclusion, more relaxed. Okay, that's fine, Jiaming. Good. Okay, you did. You have almost the correct structure. Just the examples. Okay, is what you need for those sentences. Any questions, Jiaming?
It's okay.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, everyone. Sorry, we've gone a little bit over time. Thank you, everyone, for waiting so patiently. Ding Ming, I can't see you. I can see your car instead. Thank you, Ding Ming.
Yeah.
Much better. Okay, everyone, I can see you now. So thank you, everyone, for paying attention for the lesson today. I hope that has helped put into your mind what the structure of any essay should be. Sorry, Mrs. Hart.
Moment please. Okay.
Yeah.
Các bạn ơi, tuần sau là thầy có mặt ở ở Hà Nội rồi. Cho nên là sáng 9 rưỡi sáng tuần sau đến nhà bác được không, hay là vẫn muốn học ở buổi chiều? Mọi người đi 9 rưỡi sáng được không? Có ai phản đối gì không nào? Bật 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 mic
con
của bác.
Bác
là được.
con không
chiều
đi
được
được
không
ạ.
bác?
Chiều hả? Thế à?
Vâng.
Thế nếu mà chiều thì lại vẫn từ 2 giờ thì ok. Thế thì không thì chiều 2 giờ chiều như bình thường vậy nhá.
Dạ.
Ok, ok thế thôi chiều gộp 2 giờ chiều, thế 2 giờ chiều đến 2 giờ chiều có mặt ở nhà bác đúng giờ của bác nhé, bởi vì là chiều thì bác lại phải có, sau khi lớp học của con xong bác lại có học, bác lại có lớp của bác dạy mà nhá. Thế cho nên là cứ 2 giờ chiều. Teacher, because
Yes.
I wanted to join two groups into one in the morning, but they prefer studying at in the afternoon at 2 p.m.
Right.
like this. It's okay for you?
Okay. Of course. Of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, because I remind them that I have my own class after that.
Right. Okay.
Yes, okay,
Well,
but doesn't
but
matter. Doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter. They want to stay in the afternoon.
Okay, yes, okay. Thank you
They
very
want to
much.
stay.
Okay,
Okay.
see you face to face next week. Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
just before you go, everyone, Leon,
Yeah. Liên ơi, thầy gọi.
Yes.
Leon, can you stay, please? I will look at your essay before
Yes,
we
yes.
go. Okay. All
Các
right.
con
But everyone,
con nghỉ nhá, xong rồi Liên ở lại. Okay. Thank you very much.
okay. But everyone else can go. So everyone, again, I look forward to seeing you next weekend. So for the next 2 lessons, we will concentrate on speaking. Okay. While I am in Hanoi, we can practice speaking face to face, which I think will be very good for you and good for me too. I look forward to seeing you all next week. So have a great week, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye. Okay, bye
Bye
Chào
bye.
bye.
bác.
Bye
Rồi,
teacher.
Bye.
chào con. Bye
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 bye.
nhá.
Bye bác ạ.
Sau gặp nhau.
Bye bye.
Ok, bye bye con. Yeah, Liên. Thầy sửa bài cho Liên đúng không? Ừ.
Okay, Leon, can you see your essay?
Liên ơi. Liên. Okay.
Your paraphrase is good, Leon. Okay.
Yes.
Let me see. This is topic sentence number 1. Okay. Topic sentence number 2. Topic. Okay. Your opinion. I completely probably wouldn't use this word. Okay, Leon. Just saying
Yes.
I believe is enough. Okay. Not
Okay.
you don't need to say I completely believe, okay? Just say I believe or in my opinion, okay? Is enough.
Yes.
Okay. Not that this is not really a mistake, Leon. It's just that normally English speakers wouldn't say it. Okay? They would just say I believe. I believe.
Yes.
Watching YouTube, going to go fast. Okay. This is topic sentence 1, explanation sentence. Okay, just difficult doesn't need an S. It becomes difficult to strictly moderate it. But becomes does need an S. It becomes difficult. Moderated, that's side, which can affect children's character. Children may be influenced they see as they might not fully grasp instinct right and wrong. For instance, they can stumble across great dangerous challenges. Okay, very true, Leon. Very true. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Books can greatly boost child's imagination because reading a new world spark their curiosity. Okay. Mm-hmm. When they read fiction, transform the different world and time and escape reality. Jack has an adventure in the world of giants. Each one feels their joy. Okay, very good, Leon. Very good.
Yes.
Yours educational. Okay, that's great, Leon. Okay, you also get 7 for this. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Em ơi
good
giỏi thế.
yeah, very good language, Leon. Okay, you follow the structure exactly. Okay, that's great. So good work, Leon.
Yeah.
Okay, just a few small mistakes with word, but nothing important. Okay, any questions for me, Leon?
No, thank you.
Okay, so good work. Okay, well done.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Leon. I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Goodbye, teacher.
Okay,
Chào
bye bye.
bác ạ.
Chào con. Ừ.
Oh. Okay, and Laduk Ang. Thank you for waiting, Laduk Ang.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, let's look at your essay. People may find more educational or to watching YouTube. YouTube can have bad content that shows something, especially children at a young age. Okay, topic sentence number 2. Okay, good introduction to Dok Ang. Okay, topic sentence, that's fine. Okay, so you might have heard me say before, Ladok Ang, this is fine.
You
Okay.
have corrected before.
Yeah. Which one?
Yes, this one. This paragraph, the first one.
Okay. Yeah, corrected that before. Have I corrected this one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So again, just remember what I said before. Yes, you can copy exactly the same sentence. Maybe to help get a better mark, you would paraphrase this slightly. Okay.
Okay.
So instead of having a word like bad, for example, you could say like, what's another? There are lots of different words. Damaging content, unsuitable content. Okay, there are lots of different synonyms for bad. All right.
Yes.
And like I say, you would just do that to help improve your mark. So there is nothing wrong with this, the dokang, all right? But to maybe get a better mark, maybe just change a couple of the words. Just use synonyms. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. You choose some information have a negative effect on children. Content that is unsuitable.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's okay. Okay, good structure. The Dok Ang, that's good. On the other hand, book help the young ones. Needs an S on the end. Okay, has to be plural. More logical way of thinking, help them. Make them think about problems on the aspect to solution or answer. And furthermore, books are an opportunity for them to learn vast topics. Okay. Very academic book, Le Doc Ang.
Yes.
And learn. Okay, skills needs to be plural.
I remember putting an S earlier, but I don't know why.
Right. Okay, that's fine. But if they can learn the good, okay, good is like an adjective here, so you need a noun. They can learn the good, even something like this. Good things from YouTube. Receive not convenient. Convenient way of education doesn't quite make sense. The youngsters will receive.
It does.
I know what you're trying to say. Just the structure of the sentence is the wrong way around.
Okay.
You need to do it like this. Okay, I will change it for you. Watch this. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right, so all I've done is restructure your sentence to make it correct. But that's good. Very good, Ladok Ang. Also for this, you would get a 7, okay? At least. Oh. So good structure, Ladok Ang, very good vocabulary. And you use it mostly correctly. That's great.
Tiếng Anh viết giỏi nhá. Okay. Okay.
All right. Any questions, Ladok Ang?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you next weekend, Ladok Ang.
Okay, see you.
Okay, see you next week. Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.